I have here a little envelope, and the little flag says Friends Forever. I really love it. And it's from a person who I believe that I will be friends forever. What does forever mean? There is really no forever for anything that we can think of in terms of material things. But let's think about the human spirit. Forever means for as long as we live, I believe. For as long as we have any power in our lives, I'll be friends with this person. It's a pretty nice thought. And it gives you a confidence. Have you ever loved someone? Are you in love? I'll put this away. I'm a person who would say to you that I've known love and that I'm in love. I'm in love with my best friend. And if you know me personally, then you'd know that's Stan. He's I had to do that again because Stan is operating the camera and he started to laugh when I told you that. Because sometimes I'm a cranky person. Sometimes I get angry. Sometimes I disappoint people. Sometimes I don't live up to his expectations. Sometimes my words might hurt him. Sometimes my actions ignore him. Have you ever done those things to the person you love? How does the love win over the disagreement? Well, we know in some cases love doesn't. And divorce, separations, bitter struggles are a part of our culture, our everyday life. We almost accept it. But that never stops the person inside looking for love and finding a way to love. Sometimes I feel as if I could burst into song. And in the morning when I pull the curtains back and the images of the day are just beginning, I do start singing. I don't know of any other response I can give. And I feel love in my heart. Now, some would say that God writes the song, as if this great love in the universe that is expressed through music is somehow part of the pattern of the force that created it. Well, I'm happy with that. Because sometimes when I do sing, I feel nothing but love. And that love can bring tears, or can bring a smile, can make me clap, make me dance. So let me tell you that what I want to say about love today is based on the fact of history from the scriptures that God is love. One of the songs I have been listening to, which is not one of the great love songs, is a song by Black Eyed Peas called Where Is the Love? It has sat with me for 20 years. It's a song that is really asking the question, where is the love in the world and between people? And it's something that you can listen to. I can't really play it because of copyright reasons, but Black Eyed Peas, Where Is the Love? Now, if you watch any news program, any great speech by, United Nations leaders, and you sometimes feel passion, but the result of all of this has the world questioning where is the love? And we feel powerless. I just want to say this one thing. Love is not weak. It is the opposite to weak. The love in you can make you very strong for whatever you're facing. New Zealand's in a sort of a lockdown phase, particularly Auckland. And actually the world doesn't know how it's going to be different after this pandemic. What will change for people? What will change for industry? And many are thinking, hey, it's time we didn't think about an economy that's advanced. The world perhaps is thinking more about saving the planet and less about advancing economies. Perhaps they'll meet somewhere as a compromise. That all depends upon the human spirit. People talk about political will, but the human spirit is stronger. And every household, every human heart that beats with love is capable of being stronger than they are now. My prayer for you is that you know the love you carry in your heart is not weak. It's the opposite. God is love, and that love is in you. Have a listen to this, a letter written a long time ago by a person who had many faults, but in his humanity, he had a great vision for the human race. He's called Saint Paul. Letter to a church in Corinth.
This reading is a letter written by Paul to the early church in Corinth out of concern for the way they were always arguing and dividing themselves, and he was concerned about the way they treated one another. This letter has come to be like a definition of love beyond the Christian faith for peoples everywhere. Love. What if I could speak all languages of humans and of angels? If I did not love others, I would be nothing more than a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. What if I could prophesy and understand all secrets and all knowledge? And what if I had faith that moved mountains? I would be nothing unless I loved others. What if I gave away all that I owned and let myself be burned alive? I would gain nothing unless I loved others. Love is kind and patient, never jealous, boastful, proud, or rude. Love isn't selfish or quick-tempered. It doesn't keep a record of wrongs that others do. Love rejoices in the truth, but not in evil. Love is always supportive, loyal, hopeful, and trusting. Love never fails.